Hi everybody, I'm back for another video, and I've been in the process of printing and assembling inserts for 2020, and so I just wanted to give so that's some of what I plan to use for my planning aspects for 2020. I will have a video coming up where I show everything that I plan on using during 2020. And it'll be a fun video, lots of fun sizes, lots of interesting things. But I thought I would do a quick little video showing what I'm using right now. So you can see that I have gone back to using my original brown Midori Traveler's Notebook. I've had both of these since 2014. Like clockwork, I usually go back to them at least once or twice a year when I'm in the process of resetting. So let's take a look. We'll look through the passport quickly first. So I first got this in early 2014 after watching a Carrie Harling video where she was she was in a traveler's notebook, an actual Midori at that time. And so make sure I'm in the center. Good. And I liked what I saw and then did some research and found like Patrick Ing and Juan SD and a few others that had lots of videos on like YouTube and very early Instagram. But as you can see, this has stitching now, and it has rivets and more stitching and rivets. And it's because I had it altered this last year at Baumkuchen for their Truly Yours with the standard labor. And I think I'm going to have this one altered as well. So let's just do a quick little look, and I've only conditioned this, I think, once, and it was after I had spilled something on it. I used Coach Leather Cleaner and then Coach Leather Conditioner, and the reason I chose that brand is because they're very gentle. When you think of Coach leathers, you think of not like a durable leather, but you think of like a thinner leather, and so I just wanted something that would, gently clean it and that way I wasn't sure what was going to happen to the leather. But I've used this thing off and on since I got it, and it's just aged so beautifully. And I thought, you know what, I spent the money to have Baumkuchen do this. I need to use it. So I put all of my others to rest for right now. So let's take a look. So I did take the stuff that I had in the pockets out, so that way I could show you. But I did have it altered to have the card slots in the front and that in the back, the large pocket. I think if I was to do that next time, I might put the card slots in the back and put a pocket like this in the front, because this really gives it a lot of structure. It's the leather they use at Baumkuchen. It's just so soft. What's in there? I think I've got an extra elastic in there. Yep, I do. But it's so soft, and it wears so well. So the first thing I have in here is my 2019 calendar, and I actually started using it, and I've used it. The only month I didn't was July. For One Book July, I was in a very tiny micro, but then I pulled it back out. Take that clip off. Whoops. And then I got a little decorative the last couple of months. That tends to happen. I start the year thinking, okay, I'm going to keep it just very clean and streamlined and no art, and then the last few months I just kind of stickers and stuff. So there's that. I'm not going to be using a Traveler's Company or a Midori calendar next year in here. I have a new calendar that I've already printed and assembled, and I'll show that at another time. This is a Traveler's Company folder, and I do have a the new writing board. I love the new writing board. But just some Traveler's Company stickers, washi, the 5th anniversary stamp, which I have. This is Harry Potter. This is from Oh Hello Stationery Company, from their Harry Potter stickers from quite a long time ago. And then I just have some stamps and that type of stuff in there. And some more Traveler's Company. This is the first zipper pouch that I got from Keely Reichman. So it's her standard one where I've got cash in this side. I've got IDs and cards and stuff in there and here. And then I have nothing in here for right now, but I usually put receipts and stuff in there. And then the last thing I have in here is a Tomoe River paper insert with just lots of notes, some little doodles. That's really all this is for random notes, doodles, some brush lettering practice, some more. These are with the Pentel and Tombow pens and, you know, just that type of stuff in here. So that is my passport, and this is what I use as my wallet. So this comes with me everywhere I go, and it's just a cute little, you know, wallet. So that's what it looks like. I think I had this elastic around here at one point. I can't remember. But there's that. Now, here is, and this was the first Midori I ever bought. This one was the second one I bought. And I'll take a look so you can see. Oh, someone will ask, this is the Sarasa, or the Zebra Sarasa Multi, and it's a 0.5, and it has a pencil that you can poke out more, but then it also has a black, red, green, and blue, and then you can change those. So I know someone will ask. So that's what that is. But here's what the notebook looks like, and it's such a beautiful piece of leather. And I'll show you again. It still says down there, Midori, made in Thailand. Such a pretty, pretty, pretty notebook. And I had in the past, you can see, had the adhesive pockets in it, and it's not sticky. It's just, you can see that the leather hasn't aged because, you know, it had the sticky on it. But I have my Faroof zipper pouch with some stickers and there's my little passport folder. Some stencils right there, some post-it notes, some really cute Kitawashi tape, which I haven't used, and some page flags and some stickers. Here is my, let me get those out of the way. Here's my 2019 monthly calendar. And again, I started the year very minimal, then, you know, added some washi, And then I thought, well, let's add the same washi every time we have, you know, a vacation or a break or whatever. And then I added a couple of stickers and went crazy for November. And then here we are in December. And I always use, I'll take those paper clips off. I always use the last few pages of any insert to test the pens that I use. Now this is from Taylor at Paper and Cats. Let's see if you can see that. This is a digital. I've actually never bought any physical inserts from here, but this is a digital that I bought, and it was a paper I normally don't use, and I wanted to see what a lot of the pens I was using, what they looked like in it. And the one that really only bled through was the Tool Permanent, which is like a Sharpie marker. So here's the zipper pouch. And in the zipper pouch I've got Post-it notes and Martha Stewart teardrops and some lime and mortar stickers and some Wayland cactus and Plan It Southern. So I've got stickers and stuff in there, and I even think there's some Italian roast Starbucks coffee, instant coffee. Just add hot water. So I have my weekly calendar. This is from Paper and Cats as well. It's where it has the week on a page and then grid. And again, I started being very minimal. Just, you know, a couple of stickers. I used one of the Martha Stewart teardrops back here. Right there. Some Post-its. Then I drew a little rose in October. And then I did a little girl in the style of Mindy Lacefield. Just some stuff I was doing with stencils. Some stickers, some cuteness, some washies. I think that was last week. Just a little doodle. Trying to doodle my style, not anyone else's style. And that's what I ended up with. And I'm going to try to do more of that. I didn't move that down. Here we are this week. And then we just got a couple of weeks left in the year. This is the first week of the new year. So there's that. Now I have the same thing in my calendar as well, or in my planner, where I have the same insert where all I do is track my students. I track like the stuff we're working on with each student. I track if they're sick, if they cancel, if they don't show, what, you know, the etudes are for all state for the second round, you know, like their jury music, you know, all of that type of stuff about, you know, when grades are due. But all of that stuff is done now, so we can set that aside. Then I have a craft folder here. I have that cute little cartoon that came in jet pens. So, what would you like for Christmas? Peace on earth and goodwill toward all. How kind of you, but what would you like? Well, since you ask, some Rhodia pads, Tomoe river paper, a Pilot Metropolitan, and a Twisby diamond with a stub nib. Lots of pretty washi tapes, a set of Posca markers, the new Zebra Mildliner set. So, you know, cute. Some, Oklahoma Indian Turnpike from one of our concerts. I need to put those with my stuff for taxes. And then I have a dot grid insert, which I used for a lot of the prep work for Mindy Lacefield's class on my Christmas bullet journal. I just wanted to have a place to have fun and plan out some stuff. And of course, I love water or swatches. Let's see, what else do I have in here? Ideas for planners. I just took some notes. This is a little doodle. If you want to learn how to do this little guy, sign up for Mindy's Patreon and you will find out how to do him there. I haven't colored him in or paint. I wanted to use my Tombow markers and I'm waiting on a few new colors to arrive. So he's there. And so just, a notebook for, different stuff. And then I have the new writing board and the new little sleeve pocket. Oh, and I did put some of these in here. The, what are they called? I got these from AliExpress. They're like little washi dots. I haven't figured out how I'm going to use them, but I saw a lot of people with them and I liked them, so I got them. And then this is a pen that I recently got in the paper and cloth pen monthly kit. And I think I'm going to get it for January and then decide if I want to get it again after that. And that's just a Leuchtturm pen loop, and that one's actually a Leuchtturm. And again, you can see I've had a Leuchtturm pen loop here and another one of those adhesive pockets. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to send my brown standard to Baumkuchen and have them modify it similarly, well, not similarly, but modify it like I've had my passport. So I just wanted to share a quick little look at how I have simplified my system for the month of December, because my teaching and performing schedule gets really hectic and I just wanted to have everything streamlined and everything that doesn't need to be in there out of the planning system, so I can just take these and be on my merry way. So there you go. If you have any questions, please leave a comment down below and I will get back with you in the next video or in the comments. Okay, thanks for watching. Bye-bye.